The channel reached 100 subscribers! That's so freaking cool! I did not expect this to happen anytime soon. And I know I maybe should have expected it because we've been sitting in the 90s for a little bit, but also I was making shorts for a little while and numbers were going up because I was making shorts. And then I realized that I, one, don't even really like consuming short form content, and two, I get no fulfillment out of making short form content. So I kind of stopped making it for the most part, aside from like to give you guys an update here or there. But yeah, so I really didn't expect us to go anywhere. I kind of expected us to stay stagnant because I'm not going to make content that doesn't fulfill me just for numbers. That doesn't make sense in my brain. But anyways, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. But I also really wanted to do something for 100 subscribers. But because I hadn't had anything like planned to happen anytime soon, I wrote you guys a poem. And I hope you will accept this as my thanks. Bear with me. I have to read my handwriting. I wrote it down by hand because that seemed more caring. But now I have to read my handwriting. So bear with me, and I hope you guys like the poem to say thank you. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I have no idea what rhymes with subscribers. I really should have worded that first sentence differently. I also have no idea what rhymes with the word differently. I'm not good at writing poems, okay? Please just understand the thoughts and feelings I'm trying to convey. It makes me so happy that you all enjoy the content that I make. Even more excited than when I find out I'm not pregnant after my period was late. If you're subscribed to me, I think you are the absolute best. Way better than those non-subscribers, I guess. But I really only wrote I guess because I needed it to rhyme with best. The truth is, I think you're the coolest in the north, south, east, and west. And for those of you who aren't subscribed to me, what's up with that? Okay? I've seen the analytics. It's 70% of you that are here hanging out all the time, watching my content. You're here anyway. It's free. It's a single click. What's up? Okay, this poem could have been for you, but now it's not because you wanted to be stubborn, because a click was too much for you. What's up with that? 70%. Okay, could have been for you. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so anyway, to the people who this poem is actually for, you make me so happy. I feel like I could sprout wings and soar. I'm just so grateful to you all as a whole. You make the heart in my chest feel freakishly swole. And even though the channel is still new, not even a year old, we now have over 100 subscribers worth more than their weight in gold. And I would tell you all how much I love and appreciate you, but there are some really creepy people on the internet, you know what I mean? And like, I'm a woman on the internet, so I have to be like extra careful of parasocial stuff, because like I know it happens to male creators, but it definitely happens disproportionately to female creators, and I don't love that. And so sometimes I do tell you guys that I love you to the camera, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, I have to edit that out, because like some creepy person out there is going to take that the wrong way and think that I'm talking to them specifically, even though I'm not, because they think that we're in some kind of like secret relationship that we're not actually in, because I don't actually know you, little bro, but like they think that I do somehow, because it's like all messed up in their head. And then so like I make these cuts, and then there's just weird cuts in videos sometimes, and it's probably because I told you guys that I loved you, and sorry, and and I, and I had to cut it out because I don't want to add fuel to the fire. And like, yeah, we're probably not a big enough channel at this point to like actually have a stalker or anything like that, but you can't rule it out. And also, I don't want to gain a stalker through this either. And so like I want to tell you guys, because I know not all of you are like that, but like some people are like that, and I don't want to creepy parasocial, but like, so if you are creepy and parasocial and you do think that when I say things like I love you that I'm talking to you specifically, then I'm going to need you to unsubscribe. And even if that's every single one of you and I go back down to 0, I'm happier with that than you being here, and I mean that. As for the rest of you who like are not like that and who do understand that I'm talking to you all as a whole and not an individual, and that it's to the community, right? I really do love and appreciate you, so thank you so much. That went off the rails a little bit. None of that rhymed. Okay. It's a good thing I don't write poetry all the time. Anyway, I just want to say that I'm so thankful you guys are enjoying my content enough to stick around and subscribe, because that's just so freaking, I actually have that written down as part of this. Okay, that's not true. I have something I have to admit. I need to be honest and completely frank. This sheet of paper is entirely blank. I've been making up this entire poem as I go. Because talking to you all from the heart is the only thing that I know. Crap. Okay, that's also a lie. I wrote this all down and memorized it last night. I really just liked the whole blank sheet of paper bit, but deceiving my wonderful, amazing subscribers does make me feel like shit. With that being said, though, I'm running out of things to say for this poem. So I hope you'll forgive me, but my brain is fried. So, thank you again so much for 100 subscribers. And I still have no freaking idea what rhymes with subscribers. The end. Did you like it? Okay, but like actually, jokes and poem aside, I actually really am super, super thankful to you all for watching my content and enjoying it and being here. And it makes me really happy, because I really, really, really like creating. Making content has been such a wonderful creative outlet for me. It's the thing I've felt the most passionate about in a very, very, very long time. And coming up with ideas and things that I want to do, I have so many ideas, by the way. And I kind of already announced one recently, because I'm making a short horror film that is coming out in October, and I've been working on it for years, literally since before I started the channel. I've been working on this, and now I get to release it on this channel, and that's so freaking cool. and I have so many other big ideas of different things that I want to do, and a lot of really stupid ideas of things that are meant to be stupid. But you know what? That's the fun of it. And I love creating. I love performing for the camera. And I love doing this. It makes me so happy and so fulfilled. And having 100 people subscribe to me in 10 months is just like the cherry on top of a cake that I would have eaten even if I was entirely alone. But now I have like 100 people that can share this cake with me, and I'm gonna have to make a bigger cake. And it makes me so happy because doing something that I love so much and that makes me so happy and makes me feel so fulfilled, and to have all these different ideas that just constantly pop into my head and I'm writing them down all the time. I have just the biggest list ever of so many different ideas outside of gaming. And before you freak out, gaming will always be like the backbone of this channel, the bedrock of it. We're never getting rid of it. We're never going to stop gaming. I just have so many other things that are not gaming related that I also really want to do on this channel. And coming up with the ideas is so fun. And then like the couple that I have done, mostly the stupid ones, and then now the short film coming out soon, seeing them like come to fruition it makes me so happy. And then to know that you guys are enjoying it also makes me so happy. And so, yeah, it's very exciting. And I am really so freaking grateful. I'm realizing I don't know how to end this. I was gonna be like, okay, well, I guess that's it. Then bye. But then also, like, it feels weird to just end this with like a bye, see you in the next one kind of thing. So we're gonna do what they do in music when they don't know how to end a song, and I'm gonna keep talking, okay, and then we're gonna fade out. How does that sound? Hopefully it sounds good because you guys are seeing this in the future when this will have already happened. It's literally already, we're fading out right now as I'm saying this. So you guys don't really get to have a say in it, but like hopefully you're okay with it because it's happening. But anyways, I just thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful and happy, and 100 people is insane. 100 subscribers is insane, especially in under a year. And I know that social media and YouTube and subscribers and followers is like a thing that rots all of our brains. And it's like, so 100 seems like it's like not that big of a deal, but that's like 100 people. Okay, 100 people is so many people, and that's so exciting. That's so many people to enjoy what I'm doing